Yeah, it sucks, but I'm actually watching. Just went in to say hi to Sarge and his community, and you know, and Mr. Goon himself. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know how a game like this has that type of issue on this system. But then again, that's not gonna matter in a couple of days. Let's just get on with the gameplay. I'm gonna leave my phone on while the Sarge plays on. All right, let's get it, baby. I think I fixed it because I replayed the same part, and it didn't. It was not logging. And you know,
was exceeded by anger.
you do see the ground shaking because of these behemoths just walking around and shit. But the game didn't crash, so let's see what happens. If it crashes again, oh my god. That kill cam is amazing. Release the fat ones. Release the masters of dookies. Come then, dog. You meet the same fate. I didn't think that was gonna hit me though. Oh shit, I'm not watching. I'm not paying attention, baby. Right. I really gotta start paying that better attention. Okay, so I'm not having any lag issues right now. I don't know why, baby. I don't know why. This game shouldn't even have that. But it just goes to tell you that they haven't taken care of it properly. Reaper energy. Oh! My damage is gonna go down considerably though, but I'm tempted to be using this as scythes though. That for that execution chance, frost damage. I never use this. Toggle stats. So you see my critical hit chance is gonna go back. My damage, critical hit damage is gonna go down a lot. So this right here are the like ultimate damage DPS sites. But I want to try this. Why not?
I cannot.
I actually need to get some nice shoulder pads, not the ones that I'm using right now. Oh shit. We better hurry up. Whoopsie! Oh my god, I died. I went to the side instead of to the top. That was close. Died like twice on that bullshit. Unbelievable. Now let's see how these sites actually fare. I cannot see the damage. I can't turn on the damage numbers because it's gonna crash my game. Apparently that's one of the issues with it. Gia, you there? Mr. Gia, are you there? Did you fall asleep, baby? Alright, how do I deal with this guy? I gotta wait it out. Just floating on the edge of consciousness. Let's do this quick. Brute force the whole thing. More? Shit, I started to get scared. I was like, shit, more? I think I saw a crystal. Oh no, never mind. Let me take a look at those. That execution chance is actually awesome though. I do like executes, to execute my enemies and shit like that. I think we're gonna have a boss right now. I'm not very sure. Found a bacon egg and cheese biscuit. Here the baby. Oh no, we gotta raise the platform now. We're not even done over here now. From Crackdonald's. The Crackdonald's. I think it's probably those legendary weapons as well, since they're doing too much of a big numbers when it comes to damage. I might have to hang out with the regular ones. We lost all of our viewers. No, porque Dios. Yeah. When we lost the stream, we lost them all. That's what happens when you lose a stream. They'll go somewhere else. Yeah, you know what, Gia? I don't let that get in the way. You know, I just start another stream like right now. You and I talking. If they come in, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I enjoy the process, man. This YouTube business, aka entertainment, side hustle. It's gonna have its ups and downs. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, don't worry about it. Just, you know, if it's just you and me, just you and me. You know, if we get some randoms in here, yeah, that doesn't matter, bro. All viewers are welcome here. Don't worry about it. Oh, we lost one? Yeah. We were 9... let me see. Ah, yeah, we were 994. That doesn't hurt me, man. Trust me, I like about a week ago, I lost 4. We were at one point we were actually at 996, and then I went down all the way to 992, and apparently that has to do also with the fact that YouTube sometimes qualifies certain subscribers as bots, and they may get removed automatically by the system. But today, this morning, we were 994, right? 994, and woke up at 9, and then later on it was 993. But it's fine, man. I just don't let that bother me at all. I just keep on going. All right, what do we gotta do here? Because I'm losing my mind. I see that. I just keep on going. It doesn't matter. By the way, there's a secret there. On that edge right there, you see that? You're about to see that. We got some glows. Oh shit, we got some shoulders? Bro, no strength or nothing, it's just... ah. 20 critical hit damage as well. That's actually... But I lose the strength by 9 points. Might as well, you know, it gives me more protection. So I just might as well grab it. This is still better in a way. And now we got it, baby. Oh, you see that? You see that behind it? I know how to get that. Hold on. It's in the same room we were just in. I just missed it. There it is. I believe there's like 3 of those. And then you get this special weapon. Nomad's Gnome. A mysterious gnome statue left by Nomad. You see, there's only 4 of them in the whole map, in the whole game. How could you? We're getting some viewers now. Little by little, they start coming back. But if they don't, like I said, you know, it's fine. How do I open this? What's supposed to get in the 60s today? Lord. You have 600 deaths. No, 800. Not even close. 1,000. How could you? Whose ears? Oh Lord. Satan's ears. You went and say something, right? Oh my God, yeah, bro, you're getting me into all sorts of trouble, baby. All right, so what did I do here? I don't want to drop because I did something. Hold on. Alright, so we open this. What's the goddamn... Hold on. Yeah, if you wanna play, yo, don't wait for me. If you wanna play some, go ahead and play some, bro. I bet it is super fun with games with friends though, because like you said, one friend does this and the other one does another. You pretty much help the group, the whole damn gang. Oh shit, there's a hook here, bro. There's a goddamn grappling hook here. Yeah! That's actually insane. Oh, we're gonna be having, look, we're gonna be doing all the protective stuff, and then friggin' Goon is gonna be cooking for us and tending to our wounds. I gotta get back at that great son of a gun. Been bullying me for far too long. Oh shit, there's no crystal there. I thought there was a crystal there. My bad. Nice. Your power has increased. Level up. Level 17, baby. Come on. We got him. For a better base defense? No way. We got a key, and I don't know where that goes. I think obviously got to go back though. Oh, I see that. Hey, what is the toughest enemy in that game, though? That's something I really want to know. A zombie horde? Like, how many zombies are we talking about? And that is actually legit in the game, like actually, you know, not a mod or nothing, you know, like it's part of the base game where you make a lot of noise and these sons of guns just come at you. Book of the day, Paige. We got another chapter, baby. Impossible. I'm supposed to be here, so that's fine. Hold on. We gotta do something with this. Got it. I believe it's about to be boss time. Oh, we're not going up, we're going up? I mean, we're not going up, we're going down? Huh. You can grow plants indoors. All right, get ready, baby. The strength 56. Boss time. I was born ready, motherfucker. The truth is, I don't know how to fight this guy. I completely forgot. I'll figure it out. It can't be that hard, though. But you never know. I actually like this boss. The Wailing Host. Of course, he had to be a Cthulhu. Let's see what his... He hit me there. Come on. Come on, baby. Bring me some. Hold on, I wanted to do this. Since we already can put points in here. This is gonna be awesome for us. Unstoppable is gonna last 3 more seconds. Which is something you actually need. We got a lot of points. Hey, baby. What are you doing today? You good? What do you get? Whoa, that's awesome. Come here, you got it, baby. I'm so proud of you, baby. Come here. I'm proud of you. My baby got 90 on the test, baby. On a super hard test. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Best news the whole day. While Unstoppable is active, Death has a chance to deal a second strike with each attack. 5% chance of a second strike. I don't know if this one... I don't know how I feel about this one, though. I mean, I'm not invested into like, I don't know. As long as I'm gonna put a point, see what happens. If the second tier is actually like 10%, then you know, because if it goes from if it increases on 1 intervals instead of on like 10s. Okay, so that's actually not bad. Alright, hold on. Put another one, yeah. He's gonna show up now. I'm right here, the asshole. He got me there. Oh shit. Come on, you ass wipe. That hurt him pretty bad. Come here. Let me see your ugly mug. Then you're prettier than I am. You're a lot prettier than I am. Oh, they got healed. He got healed now. I didn't see that. That's some bullshit. Come on, baby. Bring it. I gotta keep moving, baby. Oh, he got me there. Yeah, you know. It's over. This is my, yo, he's bullying that guy. Oh my god. He massacred. He just went down there and massacred the guy in his own lair, bro, in his own domain. Jesus Christ. Death is just a brutal son of a gun, formed from materials of realms beyond and brought to one in the name of dark magic, pulsing with an eerie presence of vestigial anguish. This hammer is feared not only for its power, but for its ties to a shadowed cult. New campaign, The Abyssal Forge. The Abyssal Forge is a living machine designed to harness the unfocused, dark power of the Abyss. The maker who built this abomination, known only as the Mad Smith, was shunned by his own people and sealed away in the Shadowlands with his creation. Access this content for additional campaigns on the main menu. We're going to be doing all the additional campaigns when we're done with the game, pretty much. I mean, with the main storyline.
Horseman, I believe you called. Growfather, I am the one you seek. And where else would I be but the city of the dead? Would you like to ask a question? Or just stand there like you've seen a ghost?
Tell me
Oh my
to
God.
reach the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls is a place of unimaginable power. The key to life and death, of creation itself. And that is why the well has a key of its own. One that was divided long ago. The angels keep one half, and the demons the other. And never shall the two meet. Unless you truly mean to save your brother.
To save war, I would storm the White City.
Of that I am more than certain. But there is no need. The angels have realms beyond the White City, as the demons do beyond their dark kingdom. All will become clear to you once you reach the tree.
Got
Already
it.
done that, Growfather.
Nevertheless, you must find the tree again, and go wherever it takes you.
Absalom lives.
Yes, Absalom lives on. His rage and agony spread as corruption, and he will unmake all of creation to destroy the balance.
I killed Absalom once, Growfather. If I could go back, I would see him spared.
I doubt he would grant you the same courtesy.
How can I restore humanity?
The Well of Souls is where all life begins, where the souls of the dead are born into their new lives.
I killed the beast that haunted this place. I freed the souls of humanity.
And in other times, that would be enough. But something draws power from the well, leaving only void where there once was life. I fear you have only released the souls into further torment.
Then there is no hope. Humanity is lost.
Not so. Even now, you carry with you the power to restore the well.
The Nephilim.
If you sacrifice their souls, yes. They alone have the power to undo what was done.
But wouldn't that... Oh, okay, so if he uses the Nephilim to save humanity, wouldn't that make humanity Nephilims in a way? There would not be pure Nephilims, but there would be Nephilim descendants from that point onward.
So I must sacrifice the Nephilim, my kin, to restore mankind.
The Nephilim are dead, by your own hand. That broken talisman is all that remains. Would you leave them to eternal torment in that cage upon your chest?
Yo, I wish there would have been a way, like, to save both humanity and the Nephilim. And on Darksiders 4, when it comes out, because that game has been announced already, when the four are riding against Satan, that Satan has this huge ass army of all the nastiest demons possible, and the Horsemen actually need a little bit of help, and here comes the whole Nephilim. Oh my god, that would be so freaking awesome. But then again, would it really make sense after Death actually killed them all with war with his other three brothers? I mean, brothers and sister. He killed them all with war, strife, and fury. So they're not gonna be really... They probably want some payback. We can actually fast travel now, I believe. Now we can actually go and kill our girl. He's the next in line to die. This area is puzzle based as well, just like the other ones. Reaper God. Now let's go this way, see what happens. We're gonna find this asshole and kill him. He's in here somewhere. We got something there. What was it? Let me check it out real fast. I gotta go back to one of the vendors though. This is what we got. Alright, the boots. Actually, these are much better boots than the one I'm using right now. Epic quality. Defense is 60, 20. It's got all the goodies except for that guilt found, but it's got strength and critical hit damage. Yes, sir. We're using this. Oh shit, this is from a quest line. Hold on. That's from a quest line. I remember that now. Hold on. We gotta go back here. Hold on. Draven is the one who's gonna give us that quest, and then we have to kill that guy. He's invisible, so he's not gonna attack us. Even our attacks pretty much will face through the enemy, so he's not gonna be even bothering with us. But this guy right here, hold on. This guy here got the means, baby.
Please, take a look.
Let me sell some shit.
Yes, I'll make good use of this. A fair price.
Vander Smash. Curious name.
Yes, I'll...
Please have... No, he doesn't have nice shoulders. He possibly he can. Vanquisher. That's actually not bad. Mages. We already got into some new boots. Critical hit chance, arcane. Arcane critical hit damage, 24%. Health and execute. No. This one seems more aligned to my stuff, but no. Not even that. Stuck to our boy Draven right here.
Call this the kingdom of the dead. I haven't met a corpse that hasn't tried to kill me.
There are creatures in this realm that will not stop at trying. I call them the Bloodless. Nightmares of claw and bone that cannot be slain by common steel.
There must be some way to kill them.
Bloodless are vulnerable to things of the spirit.
Like kills like, is that it?
Yes. And as the dead king is quite fond of his Bloodless, kill as many as you can.
I actually, even though this guy, it just shows up as a quest giver, but you can tell this guy in life was a complete badass. This was the only human when he died, he came to the Dead Kingdom, and the only human champion in the Gilded Arena. So when death arrives, death has to resurrect the same champion that this guy killed. There's not much backstory on this guy. Only a couple of items that tell you how badass he truly is. We got one of the items that tells you that he used to wield this fist type of weapons that would increase his rage and his physical progress while in the fight. But you can tell this guy uses all manners of sorts of weapons. Just look at many weapons. He's got daggers, two-handed swords, one-handed swords, samurai blades. This motherfucker got them stuck into his body as well. This guy gives no shits. It gives me the chill. I wish we could have played as him or get his skin because he looks fucking badass.
How are these bloodless formed?
Souls must pass through the city of the dead before they are reborn in the world. But some escape their torments to haunt other realms. Thus do the dead walk again, and the most corrupted of them become the Bloodless. Their flesh can be destroyed, but their spirits resist killing.
Alright, in order for us to kill the Bloodless,
Rider in the flesh.
he should have given us an amulet. There it is. Bloodless talisman. So we gotta wear this when we fight them. So we're gonna be fighting the first one. They're not a boss per se. They're kind of like a mini boss, I'll say. But probably not even. And you have to wear the amulet to kill them completely. Not just to see them. You gotta go through the fight and smack them. And here we are. The moment of truth. The moment of truth, baby. Here we go. Got him. That's the first one. I know there's another one in the Dead Kingdom, and then there's another one in the Forge Lands. The Grinch Does Stole Gaming shows rears his head. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The summoning worked. Joe Gill, did you have to sacrifice some black chickens and goat in order to summon this demon over here again? I'm sorry to hear that, Goon. But why didn't you get to play though? White chickens is all the same. But black chickens supposedly because they draw all the dark spirits. Supposedly. You change this. Oh, you done, bro. Oh. Okay. Hold on. This apparently is not the only path. But oh, never mind. I thought I was stuck here for a second there. You rob a few liquor stores? Then when I get here, give it back, it's slightly used and dirty. Lord. You know how much whiskey it takes to get Satan drunk? I do. It's a lot. Is this the key? Are you serious? Oh yeah, this is a goddamn key. I wouldn't be... We gotta go back. Hold on. Never mind. We gotta go the long way, baby. We gotta go the long way. Super happy my daughter got 90 on the test. I was aiming her for to get like to get the 100, but it was a really difficult test. She's been getting a lot of honor rolls and stuff, which is great. But I tell her, look, if you don't get the 100, that's fine, you know. That's not gonna be mad. Just always try to get the highest. Try your best always. Give it your best. Don't settle with 90. If you got 90, then that's still a win. But don't, you know, try always in the next one. Go for that 100, baby. Go get it. Bro, every single kid most likely find us. Mostly every single kid, not all kids, but mostly every single kid will find school boring though. It is what it is. I struggled a big deal when I came to this school, though. I have a degree as well on... Supposedly, I'm a medical office administrator. Supposedly. And I was supposed to be a nurse. But the school that I went to fucked me up. And I'm obviously missing something here. Indeed. So I opened this gate. What's the big deal for opening this gate? Oh shit, it's down there. My bad. My bad. Shit. Kinda looks like I've been here before, though. Yeah, so when I went to school, I went to Florida Career College because I wanted a college degree and I wanted to be a nurse. So I got to the school, and then that was like on 2013, 2000. I was around there somewhere. And I asked him if, you know, I wanted to be a nurse and all that. If their school, you know, if their credits would be transferable to like Miami-Dade College, you know, FIU or schools like that. Because I just, you know, I just wanted to get a head start. I didn't want to go first through all the bullshit that Miami-Dade has to go through in order for you to start actually getting classes that actually are valued and are accredited to your curriculum. And yeah, so they tell me, yeah, you know, I study. 2 years go down the road, I graduate, top of my class. And in fact, I've never forgotten how I will say 98% of my anatomy tests, I got 100 on each and every single one of them. And then when I go to Miami-Dade with my transcript, and I tell them, listen, you know, I just want to start over here. I'm 2 years ahead. I was told that you guys take credit from my school. And I give them the paper. I just want to, you know, just want to go into nursing, you know, start getting all the rest of the classes that I need. They take my transcript, they go back into the office, and they come back and tell me, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but we don't take credits from your school. And oh my God, and I looked at them and I'm like, are you sure? And they're like, we don't take credits from Florida Career College. And that's not the only school that I went to, by the way. I went to this university. It's called, forgot its name, bro. It's really short. The point is, not FIU. It's another one. And I went to this other school, and they told me the same thing, man. My life just sank in my fucking chest. And I just sat down in there, 40,000+ in debt, and fucking, and I was pissed off. And I was really pissed off to the point that I'm like, bro, I got scammed. Up until recently, I found out that I could take him to a legal lawyer, but I got so scared of going back to school that I never did, and I just worked my ass off. And yeah, I still got that debt on my ass. I ain't gonna lie. But I believe that I could go through a legal process, and there's gonna be a huge fight. Which I didn't know, by the way. But that brought so much distress for me in my life. You have no idea. Like, I stayed away from absolutely every single school in the world. No, I'm not yelling at you, man. I was just telling my story. Every single time that I tell that story, I get angry. And I have good reasons to be. You know what it is like to get scammed for 40,000, for more than 40,000 bucks? Yeah. From a school? Yeah. whatever it happens for a reason, right? And I didn't know after all these years that I could do something about it, but I was so damn scared that I didn't want to find out absolutely nothing about it. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, here we go, Argu. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot about that shit. Alright. Ah. I'm trying to... he's gonna go angry now. What the fuck? How you go? Here he goes again. Come on, baby, I dodged that. Ah. Get back. he gonna die? Got him. Look, one of the things that I didn't like. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this word. One of the subjects I didn't like about in school, I didn't like math. Most of the time that I was in school, I could get you a 95 and 100 on today's test on math, but you give me the same test 3 days later, I will probably either get a really low grade or fail it. I just didn't like math. But then on my last couple of years, and I mean my last 2 years on school, I started appreciating, I don't know, I started liking math. I hated geometry a lot, but at that point I started liking it. The only reason why I hated it is because math, you gotta learn all these rules and all that. If you miss one of the rules, if you don't apply them well, then you get a bunch of stupid grades. You fail pretty much. It's not like others like science, history, and all that. All you can do is just sit down and read and memorize. Math is about learning the laws and the equations and all that. You gotta learn all of that. And on my last 2 years, I actually liked it. He gave me some. Level 20. I gotta start selling all the low level legendaries that I have because they don't do absolutely nothing in my inventory. It got some new sight. Health and crit, wrath and crit. Nah, I don't give a damn about that. This is the one that I'm using, mate. But I did get some nice shoulders. Please tell me. Alright, actually. I'm gonna be using this. Now we can actually go back to
I cannot.
We have to go back to the Forge Lands, by the way. But before we do that, I'm gonna take care of the last Bloodless that we need on this area. I just don't remember where he is exactly. Let me pop the map out. I don't think he's on Serpent's Peak. Alright, hold on. He could actually be on either on Serpent's Peak. There's 3 possible areas this guy could be. He's definitely not here. He's definitely not on this area here. It's gotta be on either on this corner right here. This corner right here. Well, there's actually 4 possible areas. Or here on the spine. I'm going to start checking each and every... I know he's on the corner. So we're going to go and check it out on... First one we're going to be trying is this area right here, which is right next to... And Serpent Peak. You ain't knowing what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, you motherfucker. The hell you know. This way? Yes, I do know. Alright. He's not here. Possibly. He cannot be possibly in Serpent Speak. He's either gotta be here. One of the bloodless. It's here. He's here. I know he's here. I see him. Got him. The last one is in the Forge Lands, and we are heading there right now. We're gonna see Mommy. I hear the humming, but I cannot see the goddamn stone. Oh, there it is. Booyah! We're going back to the Tree of Death. To the Forge Lands and kill the last bloodless. Oh shit.
Not so fast, Horseman.
You're following me.
So I am. I will remain here at the tree, should you have need of me on your quest. And dust has a beak for more than corpses, Horseman. Follow him, and you will find the key.
Follow dust, find the key. Can't be that easy, Crowfather.
You may be right, Death. The future is a secret even I cannot keep.
The Tree of Life.
I have to go alone.
Did you guys ever read the book? The Darksiders book? The last one, it should be right on my left side. Corner right there. No, man, that book probably just came out on... not long ago. A couple of years, though. What's the goddamn rock? Is that all you got? Oh no, hold on. So we got 3 on the Forge Lands, 3 on the Dead Realm. Oh no, I was wrong, baby. No surprise there. I ain't looking for that. At least we killed 3 or 4, right? Let's go and pay mommy a visit instead. We gotta turn in the quests that we currently have. McGee, you can read? Oh my god. Go Gee. You gonna let him talk to you like that? You gonna let this satanic Grinch to talk to you like that? No, he didn't say here. He said you cannot read. Gee, what would you do if you see a freaking gun right in front of you? You know what I would do? I would grab a Bible and pour some holy water on his chest and see him screech all the way to Olympus. Yeah! Damn right, motherfucker. Oh, we have to talk to Thane, though. My bad. Which is the biggest? Which one is the biggest species, though? The crows or the ravens?
Fought the Guardian with skill and cunning. I suppose you might make a warrior yet.
Bathia will trouble you no longer.
Then an age of blood and claw has ended. But you still have more to prove. That you survived this trial is a sign of your power. And that your wounds lie deeper than flesh.
God has passed into the earth.
Then we have lost one of our greatest allies. Now, What will you kill next?
Echidna will trouble you no longer.
Oh, I only wish I'd been there to see her suffering. Few can pass through darkness and emerge unscathed.
I found Argu.
Once he was king of the dead. I trust you remembered to bow before you killed him. There are creatures yet that will prove your equal.
Like a Nas. Like, more creatures? What are you talking about, Thane? I've already done absolutely everything. It's got nothing else. Alright, time to sell all that junk. All of those stupid and silly legendaries that I have on me, though. Because I believe you can absorb those on a possessed weapon, though. Or you can actually upgrade this one.
Browse around. We have new items.
Bye.
We'll put it to good use.
No, this one we're keeping.
Well, this should go nicely with the others. Valis will put that to good use.
No point in using this shit.
Well, this should go nicely with the others.
Critical hit damage, that's strength. Spellbound sights, health per kill, 70 wrath on execute, wrath steal, critical hit chance, arcane, wrath on hit. We're gonna talk to Volgrim next. To that little bitch. My daughter is making some popcorn. I can smell that from here. I believe this can be activated. I couldn't reach it. The Weeping Crag.
Fresh merchandise. A bargain.
No, I do want to get this. But you know what? Nope. Look, the best weapon in this game, if we can put it together, it's a possessed sight weapon. The Chaos Legendary weapon is really strong and all that, but if you can put it together to have like critical hit damage, life steal, you're pretty much unkillable. I actually like the colors in this game though. That gold looks amazing though. It looks so beautiful. Alright. Time to go back. Lots of stone. Sparkle life. Muriel wants me to destroy this contract that has gone mad. Track it down and destroy it. Nah. We can do that some other time. This one is almost 2 hours as well. So the other one, the other stream that I lost was pretty much 2 hours and 30 minutes, some stuff like that. Just give me a minute. Hold on. What do you mean, Guy? I'm sorry, I had to go and grab 3 shots of vodka right now. I felt the need. You know what? I want to do that side quest. It's a perk of life. And should be all the way here. Yep. When we're done with this quest, depending on how long it is, I'm probably gonna call it out. Call it off, my bad. Between the 2 streams, it's gonna be almost like 5 hours. Ride. God damn, baby, pure vodka. Yo, Gia, did you pour some holy water on your summoning circle? Because I don't hear that demon typing nothing on the chat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Demon Lord is here. What's that goddamn... There he is. He's gonna run like a little shit now.
Flee! Gun will crush you!
Flee! Gorm will crush you!
Need more ride.
I hate these little things, bro. There's little wasps. Motherfucker tried to fry me, bro. I'm gonna make you pay. We're still gonna do the tower challenge though. Back with an empty bladder. Gia, by any chance, do you have Dead by Daylight? Hold on a second. My shot makes 1 cube of ice. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this, baby. No, bro, that's a little bit too expensive. Don't worry about it. When we get the PC, we're gonna be playing all the games that you already have. It's an asymmetrical horror game, by the way. It's not horror anymore, though, but Whatever. Point is, it's an asymmetrical horror game. And it's 4 survivors controlled by players against a killer that's actually controlled by a player as well. The DLCs only actually include the killers, the new survivors. And you can have in there, like literally, you can have like 20 DLCs in there. So it's not, trust me, you don't want to do it that way. We got 35 viewers in this thing, baby. I was gonna say chat. In the stream, by the way. What, the shorts that you're watching right now? Yeah. Go ahead and send it, brother. Mike, what? Come on, Death. You should have held on to that, baby. What are you doing, Death? I'm pretty sure it's gotta be friggin' good just playing his sorcery. You're doing his voodoo shit. Guarantee you it's him. Joe, by the way, Guille, look, I knew there was something I wanted to ask you both, because you both are contemporary to my age a little bit. Have you guys, obviously you guys played on the PlayStation 1 era, so did you guys ever play this game, this super funny game? It's called Parappa the Rapper. Please tell me you played Parappa the Rapper, bro. Yeah! Everyone I'm catching! That show is hilarious, bro! Yo, that game was hilarious, bro. I had a demo. Look, my first disc on PlayStation. I was in Cuba, by the way. My brother from here sent me the PlayStation over there. And he sent me a demo with it, along with Tomb Raider, the very first Tomb Raider game. The very first one. And on that demo, I haven't forgotten the games that I had. I had Soul Reaver. I had Tomb Raider 2. There was a car game that I forgot about it. But I had Parappa the Rapper 2. And also Crash Bandicoot in there. Oh my god, bro. The moment... I didn't speak a lick of English back then. I still don't anyways. But the moment... I had a friend of mine. We're still friends to this day. His name is Silvio. So when I play that to him, because you know it's all the Parappa the Rapper part that we had is when he is actually you gotta rap, you gotta beat the Chinese guy or the Japanese guy, whatever he is, and that shit was hilarious, bro. One of the funniest shit we ever saw, and I didn't crack up just because the game was funny. It's just the friend of mine just watching it and cracking up and with tears in his eyes, just crying out. Bro, she was funny as hell, bro. There's a chest out. There's a chest in there. How do I get it though? Oh. I see you. I'm gonna get you now. Parappa the Rapper. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I remember that. That's crazy. Yeah, the moment you tell me about the PC, the more anxious I get about my shit. Like I could be eating a burger, like what a burger, but the way I sit there and eat it and enjoy it, it makes you order you. It makes you order you the same meal. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of one of those people, bro. Like I said, like my daughter calls me a big bag, and she knows I love food. It is what it is. I agree. Food is love, food is life. But when I was really young, bro, I didn't eat those veggies. I didn't eat veggies at all. No salads, nothing like that. And no spicy food. And that's when I started to understand how much time I wasted not eating actual good stuff that actually tastes great. The kids gotta be kids, man. So back in the day, I went to a Comic-Con and met this electric DJ kind of guy. He looked the parappa. He took the parappa. He took the parappa, the rappa stuff, and just kept the words, but read it. The mix. It was fire. I bet, man. I honestly got nothing but respect for that game. I loved it, and trust me, it was one of those games that it was never in my radar. But the moment I played the demo over and over again just to play Soul Reaver and Parappa the Rapper. To be honest, the whole damn demo was actually fire. Had Tomb Raider 2, a Crash Bandicoot 2, Soul Reaver, Parappa the Rapper. I played all of them. Jet Moto, oh my god, bro. I even had Jet Moto 2. I had Jet Moto 1, but 2 was a goddamn fucking bomb. I don't know why they never kept making those games. But I love those games, bro. it again. I'm sorry to hear Gadagi. You didn't have a game for you. So I stuck with books, reading, and board games. So you didn't like gaming back then, or they just didn't let you? Jesus. Much love, freaking good. You have a good day, brother, and thank you for coming and showing some love and support. Appreciate you. You're the best, baby. I got a chest here somewhere. Oh no, I completely understand. I know what you mean, bro. Oh man. So I wanted to get close to people. I keep my guard up because I know how bad it was growing up. But there are people that have it worse than me. You are absolutely right about that. But then again, that was kind of messed up though. Boss fight. Boom. Got him. That was too easy, baby. Mace Maximus, a weapon of incredible power forgotten to the eons, formerly brandished by an ancient lich warlord whose reign of conquest faded into dust, locked deep in the tombs below the dead plains, thought never to resurface. The only remnant of this tale is inscribed in the runes on the weapon's blades. The scar completed. Alright, let me see what you typed. Let me read what you typed. Just remember, Guy, there is always someone having a worse time, but that doesn't mean your time ain't shitty. Keep mindful of your own situation and quality of life. That's why I said there's people in worse situations than me. And that's why I said don't neglect the situations you're in just because someone might have it worse. And some of us gears actually, you know, I get it that it's kind of hard for you to get close to people because people can be a little bit nasty because of all your past experiences and all your past troubles and experiences. You know, it's completely normal, but don't shut people up when they're trying to do some good for you, you know, when they're trying to exist in your life, because at the end of the day, they might actually, you know, bring some actual good in your life. And like Goon is right. People suck. At least most of them. They're not honest. Most of the times. The ones that you really got to appreciate is the one that are really, at least they're honest. You want to have friends that will tell you, you know, when you're doing something bad, they'll point it out for you.
Which was the greater sin? To create a monster?
The unshaven one, bro. She's got babe boobs. I ain't gonna lie.
It is finished.
Then Gorn's nightmare has ended at long last. I can still see the spark of life burning inside him, turning him to slag. May the stone forgive us, Horseman.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Myself.
Yo, Torment, what's going on, buddy? Yo, we're about to finish, Torment. I'm sorry, man. How you been? I'm glad to have you here, though.
Horseman.
Did she give me anything? I was not paying attention, baby. You can blame friggin' Goon for that. A motherfucker, bro, I'm telling you. It's out of his shit. Come on, baby. You already know I'm the best. So why are you there running your mouth? Let's see the axe that I was given. Level 17. Damage is slow. Oh, you can upgrade this bad boy. Let me see what it looks like. Is this really an axe or a mace? Oh, this is one badass looking mace. That's supposedly that was you, but there was no record of that. You showed a picture. You probably tried that several times, and then, you know, there's nothing to back that up. Only a picture, and a picture does not prove nothing. Yes, you probably were victorious, but you know, you probably either died like 30, 40 times, maybe 50, maybe even 60. All right. But then you only posted a picture of the victory. You can say whatever you want. You can say, hey, it's only one try. But it probably wasn't. So you did that. I beat him up too. So friggin' died 1,000 times. 1,100 times. I did not believe that. Oh, you kept counting? Oh, yes you did. Yes you did. Apparently Guillermo knows something. But I killed him too. Yeah, just not on that day. Guy, how did you know he died like 1,000 times? Let me guess. He invited you. And then you recorded the whole thing. Bro, yes I did. Look, he doesn't have it anymore. I killed him on the second stream. There's nothing. Guille was there. See? Guille was there. No, bro, I went in the first dungeon and I came back. Yeah, I had a couple of upgrades. Absolutely, I'm honest about it. But like what, level 4 weapons? Or level 5? Come on, man. At least I died 30 something. You died 1,000 times. You die 1,000 times with upgrades. Then you put on. Hold on. You die probably 1,000 times with really good upgrades. Then you switch those upgrades for level 1 gear. Took a picture of it. I already know that. Come on, man. Who do you think you're getting with that little trick, old man? Come on now. Come on now. He went in there, level 15, whack him. Probably died, like I said, he died a couple of times. And then he put on level 1 gear. Oh, man. Anyways, we gotta get the hell out of here, though. Oh, Lord. Oh man. Alright, let me see. Hold on. The next place should be the Angel's place, right? Alright, anyways, fellas, I'm gonna stop it right here, right now. It was a pleasure to play this, and I had a couple of laughs with you guys. You guys are the best. Freaking always busting my balls and making me smile, making me laugh, making me have like a really good time with the stream. Thank you, Gia, as well, for coming in. Gibo, JV, Mama, if you were here, thank you. Torment, and all my my awesome lurkers. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. All jokes aside, you guys are too awesome. It's pretty much, it's more than I deserve, pretty much. And means the world to me that you guys come in here to this humble channel, support it one way or the other. Thank you. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Bye bye. Catch you tomorrow. Maybe there's a chance, by the way, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow because I have to take all the computer components and I have to drive to the guy's home after he's done working, and that's probably gonna be at a time where I'm supposed to be streaming, but we gotta take those components over there and have the fella putting that PC together. I just can't wait, baby. I'm really nervous about the situation, and I'm nervous about God. It's gonna be a whole new world for me. And eventually, I knew that I was gonna collide with it. I just didn't know it was gonna be this soon. Anyways, thank you all for the support. You guys are the best. Love you, friggin'. Love you, Guille. Love you, Torment. Love you, JV. Love you, Stalkers. And love you, Mama. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.